Hello everyone, today will be my weekly video about merch by Amazon trending designs, design ideas. Yes, of course, as always, you can use these ideas not only for merch by Amazon, but also for different print-on-demand platforms like Redbubble, TeePublic, or your own store on Shopify, WooCommerce, or somewhere else. But here you can find some main ideas that were taken from merch by Amazon search, and as we are in Christmas holidays now, New Year holidays now, now is a good time to design something for future holidays like Valentine's Day. But today also will be some evergreen designs that you can sell any time of the year. So it will be half Valentine's Day ideas and half evergreen ideas. So let's start from the first evergreen idea. It is a beer lover short, Optimist, and it's kind of shorts where you can find a noun definition. It is a quite popular format for merch. You can find a lot of different words. Often they are changed, and after the word they have a funny definition. Like here you can find optimistic, confident that everything is better with a good craft beer. Definitions can be different in search results, but usually there are 2 or 3 basic definitions for any word that are made in this format, and you can choose any definition that you like, or you can change it and write your own. If it will be funny, it will be even better if your definition will be unique. But in most of cases you need to make funny definition, because it's kind of a funny pun shorts, and this idea with optimist word is about beer lover. Here you can also find an illustration of hope, and it made really good, because I think it's better to make some illustration where you will have some element, some graphic element too, but not only the text. Yes, a couple of years ago you could simply write the text without any different colors, just in white or in black, and get some sales. But today the quality of design is better, the average quality of design, so you need to add something to the text too. And as we can see, we can make some beer mug here, or some hop, like here it is an illustration of hop too, or at least we need to make the text in green color too, because hop is green, and it will also help to describe the main idea of this short. Here we can find a really interesting variant too, with good positioning of this design, with good text, a little bit distressed effect, and also hop illustration. I like this one, this design very much, so I will try to make something similar to this variant, because to be honest, if you are making a design with word definition, you don't have a lot of possibilities to change something. You can only change your stylization, but there should always be the word, the definition of word, and also some graphic element and something like that. So quite popular design idea, not only about optimist word. You can also find a lot of other words and their definition, like drunk uncle, and other ones. Quite good niche, and if you will have a lot of different word definition in your designs, you can also get a lot of sales. The next design idea for today is for Valentine's Day, and the search term is I love you, gnome matter what short. Yes, for Valentine's Day, the BSR best-selling rank isn't very good right now because it's too early for good sales for these designs, but now is the time to create some Valentine's Day designs. And here we can find a funny phrase, I love you no matter what, and no change to gnome. So you definitely need to illustrate some gnomes here, maybe a couple of gnomes or one gnome, and of course some elements from Saint Valentine's Day, like heart or something like that. Quite a good phrase. Yes, maybe some sales will be also not only on Valentine's Day, but mostly, of course, it suited for this holiday. So you definitely need to design it right now. But if you have some illustration of a gnome, because it's also holiday, Christmas holiday character, you can simply add some hearts and change the text, and it will look good too. Yes, of course, for Valentine's Day we can also find that red color is looking better, but you also can use white, black and green colors. I think these 4 colors in 99% of designs will be enough for designing, for creation of your design for this idea. And also we can find some competition here, but for holiday design it is quite normal. Okay, the next design for today, another evergreen design, is for a search term keep calm and pickle on short. It is one of keep calm designs, a lot of different designs that are starting with keep calm, and so this design is for pickleball lovers. It's a funny pickleball design, and in most of cases you need to make this simple minimalistic text for keep calm design, and also type pickle on, and in the top of this illustration you need to make some basic illustration of pickleball. It can be made in white or maybe in green color, yellow colors, because it's the main colors for this game, and they will be looking really good. Yes, you can also try to make some illustration with a different stylization, and it is good in that way that your design will be different. Maybe you can change the text or change style to some vintage style or add some vintage elements, and it can also look good and can bring you some additional sales too. Not the best selling idea right now, but we can see that there are some shorts with good BSR rank, and of course when it will be post holidays time, you will have a better sales for this design idea, because as for December, when I searched for these niches, of course the main sales were for holiday designs. So in this video BSR rank is not so important like often it is. Okay, let's go to the fourth design idea, another St. Valentine's Day idea for a search phrase Hertzaurus Rex, and also you can optimize this design for different keywords for T-Rex and Valentine's Day, Dino, Valentine's Day and others, and of course you need to illustrate here a T-Rex Dino, and also some heart or hearts, because the main idea of the design is connected with not only with St. Valentine's Day and heart, but also with this dino. And the two main variations for this design is with text like here and without text at all. I think that I will make different variations for the same illustration. One will be with text, another without text, and maybe different stylizations too. But of course you should think about making something different from these search results, because what I can see here is a lot of red and white designs, only some with green dino like here and here in the top. So I definitely want to make some at least green dino, but maybe I will try to change stylization, so my design will look different and stand out from another search results that can be found on Merch by Amazon. Not a lot of sales right now, which is obvious because it's too early for good sales of St. Valentine's Day's t-shirts. Okay, let's go next. Another evergreen idea for search phrase living the fantasy. Quite good idea. I like it very much because especially in summer you can have a lot of sales for different van life designs or camping outdoor style and outdoor niches designs. And this search phrase is quite new. But it has a very good target audience, and if you will make a good illustration for this search idea, you can definitely have good sales. So you definitely need to illustrate some van here, like we can find in these designs. Sometimes can be a good designs without any illustration, like here on this van life theme, but I will like to make some illustration of a van, and I think it will look better in my case. And to be honest, these first designs aren't so good. This vintage design is made normally, but not very good. This illustration of a van is really far away from something that I want to see, and even this fourth design is too simple as for me, and you can definitely make something that will look better. So really great idea with already some designs that have good sales here, but you should definitely optimize it not only for this search phrase, but also for a camping life, van life, and something like that. And the illustrations that you will make for it can be also used for different ideas of camping designs and outdoor designs. So a great idea for summertime, but I think that I will create some designs right now for this search term too. And the last design idea for today is for Valentine's Day. America is my Valentine shirt. It's a Patriotic Valentine's Day idea with quite higher competition, but the theme for this design is more interesting because you can illustrate not only some America symbols or some Saint Valentine's Day symbols, basic symbols like this US flag or hearts or something like that. You can also make some illustrations in political stylization or in some sightseeings of America, like this Statue of Freedom, or it can be any other very known place in America or very known also products in America or some other things that are often associated with US, and they can also bring you some sales for Valentine's Day. And why I like to use some different symbols of America is because it will be easier to make not only a good looking design, but different designs that will catch eyes of your potential customers and will bring you also sales. That was 6 main ideas for this week for Merch by Amazon. Subscribe to this channel. Here I talk about print-on-demand business, and also every week I make some videos about design ideas and design trends. So I wish you a good sales, and see you soon. Bye.